When the grace starts flowing more and more within us, then our mental being gets enlightened. When the mental being gets enlightened, then you start feeling centers of other person. Some people, just get cured. They don't feel any vibrations, nothing, they feel cured. They get cured of cancer, this, that, all sorts of things. But they do not get vibrations, they do not get a feeling, they cannot make out whether it is this chakra or that chakra. They do not feel anything. So the first thing that would happen to anyone is the physical gift. Physical being improves. That's the grace of God. Because if you are not well, if you have some pains and some troubles and some diseases, how are you going to pay attention to God and Spirit? That's very important. But before it comes to the mental self, something else happens also. That when the Kundalini pierces, the falling of grace first comes down to the lower center, starting from Nabhi downward. And Nabhi is a great sucker. Nabhi starts sucking the vibration, or you can say the grace. And Nabhi starts getting a big person. From Nabhi rises the Swadhisthana Chakra, which goes round and round, which is connected with Nabhi. So it flows to Swadhisthana. And then Swadhisthana also starts working out as well. Swadhisthana sucks in as much as possible and works out all the centers, all the organs which are supplied by it. But Nabhi, when it receives surplus grace, then it starts opening. And its opening helps us in very gross material life also. You are helped material. Supposing if you are materially absolutely hopeless, then you are not going to pay attention to God also. So is the responsibility of God to first give you little material well-being. Now one would say that how it works out. It is miraculous. That's all I can say, because the machinery is such. The pouring of the grace within you informs the Lakshmi principle in the Nabhi. And this has the deity of Lakshmi, it is the deity of your well-being. And this is what Krishna has said, Yoga Kshema Vahamyaham. When the yoga takes place, means when the Kundalini pierces through fontanelle bone area, I look after your well-being. How does he look after? Through Lakshmi. Now this is a universal deity. She is present in human beings, and also she is present in material. It is such a fantastic thing that you cannot explain these things on human level. Really, it is difficult. Only thing you can see for yourself how it works out. It's so tremendous. Like, if you have to explain about human civilization to an ant, it's going to be difficult. In the same way, it's so difficult, you see. And human beings are so proud of their rationality. And I find it impossible how to explain, but it does work that way. You can only see the working of it. But if you are proud of your rationality, you go ahead with it. What can you do? But you just see for yourself how it works. So the second layer that really is improved is your material being. So many people have been helped who are here material. the well-being has come. Actual well-being, apart from satisfaction. But as I said, it does not cross the limit, like you do not become Mr. Ford. Because that's some sort of a behavior which is also to be so rich. I mean, it's ridiculous, vulgar. You become better than what you are, but not the best. Because you have to be in the center, at a satisfied point. And everybody has to enjoy you. And you have to enjoy everybody. But supposing if you are in dire necessities and problematic things, then you cannot pay attention to God. And that's what He understands, that you cannot. If you have physical problems, if you have cancer, how can you say that you pay attention to your spirit when you have cancer? I mean, such a body. After all, if this whole house is going to collapse, you cannot meditate here. So first the physical stability is established, and second is the material.
बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे 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 भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे बाल अवस्था खेल गवाए बाल अवस्था खेल गवाए जब जो बन तब मान घना रे जब जो बन तब मान घना रे जब जो बन तब मान घना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन बीत गए बीत गए हाँ बीत गए हैं बीत गए बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे गए दिन भजन बिना रे, बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे, बीत गए दिन भजन बिना रे।